Yo, what's going on, everybody? Cuffing the Dip coming at you guys with another one, guys. Sorry, had to set a couple things up, including let me go ahead and get the lofi popping, guys. You know I gotta get the music. Get that situated first. Sorry, I had to grab a couple things to let me see who's in the building. What's going on, Anton? What's up? What's up, Hambone? What's going on? And welcome, my brother. Saitama Wolverine. What's up? What's up? Omar in the building. What's going on? Randolph, what's up, man? DNA in the building. What's going on, man? A lot of good people in here. A lot of good people. Who got 50 million Luna? Damn. Hey, as soon as you figure that out, let me know, okay? As soon as you figure that out. What's going on, Arthur Larkin? What's to it? Stevie in the building. Right, I wish, right? Like, who got 50 million? Like, let me know. Let me know. Probably before the sell-offs and everything like that. It's probably a couple people that did, but I'm pretty sure people are swing trading at pretty heavy right now. Pretty heavy right now. I think I got a loony. Pull it up. What is it at 18 right now? So I think around like midday, around like 1 o'clock, it was looking at around like 25, 26 range, and then it ended up going to where we're at currently. So definitely downtrended just a little bit. Some people like the news, a lot of people didn't like the news. Some people think that it's kind of stupid doing a fork. It kind of devalues the other token, most are saying. Other people are excited about it. Did anybody actually read the plan behind that? Since we talked about it, and let me go ahead and check this market out, see what the market's looking like too. 29K on Bitcoin, $2,000 Ethereum. You got wait. You got one. So you saying you got 50 million? Is that what you saying? You got 150 million, or what? Did I miss something else? I sold some and bought. Only got about 3 million left. See, you talking about only got 3 million left. Stevie, 3 million is a decent amount. It's a decent little chunk. 3 million is a decent little chunk. I don't see why 3 million is a bad amount. especially if it ends up transitioning up. But there's a lot of back and forth going on. I don't know if you guys have stopped in any of the Luna rooms that have been out, man. There are a lot of them. A lot of them out there. If you are searching Luna or Luna information, there are a lot of lunatics, as they're calling themselves, trying to get the information out there for everybody so that you can understand what's going on with it. CZ from Binance did not like the fact that they kind of did not go with the burn idea, but I don't know how feasible that burn was, so I guess it was something you had to figure out. But what's going on, Dan James Ryan, though? What's up? But yeah, so I don't know how much like burning the majority of their supply would have worked out just to add value back to this token. But like I said, forking it may not be the best judgment in the world, but we shall see how it ends up panning out, and just completely getting rid of UST altogether and compensating the holders that were actually holding UST. So I feel like as long as everybody gets compensated the money that they were previously holding, I think that that's all good. But I do think that some people are going to be disgruntled once they do get that kind of payment, and I guess maybe transition from there. So if they get their money back, maybe want to put it somewhere else that they feel like is fit, somewhere safer. Don't know what the sentiments of Luna is going to be after they do kind of go with their plan B to the double fail that kind of happened there. As you guys know, they pretty much rug pulled twice, which I think it's a world record for one cryptocurrency to rug pull twice and then come back from that with millions of dollars in value. Yeah, because everybody uses Ethereum Classic, right? Just you know what I mean? Just answer that, Steve. I feel like forking it will do good for some, but not all. There's always going to be complaints, and you can never please everybody. It's never going to work like that. I don't know one occasion where it works out that you're pleasing every single party within it, unless you're just handing everybody money. Sorry about that. I had to grab a water. Chicken nuggets was a little dry, baby. What's going on, Alexa? You gotta say that low. Matter of fact, I turned the volume down on that Alexa, didn't I? Because the neighbors were playing music on our damn Alexa. Like, I don't even know how that works out. Like, so just find a good song, and I guess if you can hear it through our living room outside, you just gonna jam. Like, let me not even get on that. But what's going on, Alexa? I'm not sure what the fork is going on. Good way of putting that one. I read all that Luna paperwork. I hope they don't fork and just rebuild it as it is. You see, look, I said, good things and bad things. So it says that they're going to be taking a vote on it. So we won't really know what the decision it is, I guess, until they vote on what exactly they're going to do. But my personal opinion, it can go good. It can go good, but I think it does kind of devalue the other token. I think CZ Binance from Binance actually was saying the same exact thing, that it kind of devalues the other token. So how does that actually work? They need to reject, just vote burn, like CZ said. So I agree, but like I said, I don't know how cost friendly that is. What's going on, J Rock? What's up? What's going on, Crypto Life? But yeah, I understand what you're saying, man. But it's like, like I said, I don't know how cost effective that would be, and if it is a possibility, yeah, it would add value back because you're taking a lot of the tokens out of circulation. So yeah, I mean that would help a bit, add value to everybody's token, but at the same time, everybody who's holding like millions of tokens is definitely going to take advantage of that. So is that the best route to go? You know what I mean? Pay to burn all of these tokens and then kind of boost up the value of everybody's bag that they're holding right now, and then there's a massive sell-off. So it's kind of like, I don't know. And then you got UST still having to be handled, and those holders have to be addressed also because it lost its peg and it lost a lot of money. I think they should rug on. Oh my god. Oh my god. CZ doesn't seem too eager to get Binance money back. He could help with the burn actually. I mean, if it's in the benefit of it, I saw a couple other people were willing to chip in with whatever the game plan was to kind of help this situation move forward. I don't think anybody really wants this to be a situation to where Luna fails because it kind of looks bad on cryptocurrency as a whole. So nobody really wants Luna to fail. And then on top of that, if Luna doesn't fail, that means that a lot of people are going to be able to benefit from it, not just off of the short-term gains that they gathered, but just as it starts to build itself up, like people will start to get a step closer to financial freedom. But everybody's kind of expecting this thing to go to a penny, but they don't really understand what type of market cap is going to be required to get this thing to a penny. So I think it's still good to have realistic goals, not to mention all of the people that got in early as they see liquidity added to the project. They kind of, you know what I mean? As the price goes up, the value of the tokens go up, they kind of sell, offsetting the price and the amount of liquidity there in the first place. So yes, we are all millionaires, yeah. Yeah, and that's a good question, man. How are you feeling? How are you feeling these days, Omar? Man, you good, man? You good? Up and down, but that's life, man. You got morphine at the house, though, man. I just want to borrow like a squirt or whatever you got, man. If this doesn't fix it, it will definitely wreck. Okay, I was about to say wreck death. I'm like, was that like a, a rap lyric or something like that? And he put DeFi, I bet. Yeah, it would definitely see DeFi would definitely take a hit from that, just because out of nowhere something that was supposed to be pegged to the dollar, and it's just kind of speaks to a lot of cryptocurrency and will make people not really trust stable coins as much. It's supposed to be pegged as a dollar. People are stabling up their cryptocurrency because the market's going down, and what is supposed to be pegged to a dollar goes under a dollar, and I lose my money that I just stabled up to not lose my money. So yeah, it does put a bad taste in people's mouth about cryptocurrency, I feel like. Exactly, man. You definitely got to keep the sense of humor. I've actually been trying my best not to make Omar laugh as much. Since his accident, he's just been a real grumpy gills, man. He says he doesn't want to laugh as much. He says something about it hurts, man. So I've been trying not to let him, not make him laugh anymore. You know what I mean? Gotta be all grumpy when Omar's around. I'm just messing with you, Omar. Delist the exchange so the bot stops shorting and let the coin go up. Yeah, so that would be something. I think a lot of the people who were shorting it actually kind of got asked out, for lack of better words. You know what I mean? Because they did not get to finish those trades, because I think a lot of the exchanges and everything started to delist it. I know Rap Luna is still on Coinbase, but something about the CEO turns me off. Something smug about him. It may be something to the extent of him saying that it's kind of fun to watch tokens die, and then a little bit later in life, like his token starts to slowly die. So well, it's not even slowly oh yeah, never mind. It rug pulled twice, and then now it's kind of in limbo right now. So I guess that would still be considered as a slow death, if you will. But they are trying to put things in place, voting on different things to kind of make people at ease. I don't know if it's working. Let's go ahead and tune in. I don't know if it's working right this second. You can see my lines of support and resistance up there, guys, and it just broke a line of support at what is this, 18? At about 18. Yeah, so it broke it at about 18. So we'll see if it retraces up and goes up. But other than that, dude, this look, this chart is so messed up. Even on the 1 minute chart, like if you go out too far, it's just ridiculous. Like that's how far down it dropped. It's like it's hard to find a good view on this chart. You got to keep like scrolling over and then scroll back into it. But yeah, so we might come down a little bit more. We have other support levels. But I don't know how much momentum. It says it's only 9K in liquidity right now. People who don't know about crypto, know about Luna, well, yeah, most definitely. So they'll see people losing a large lump sum of money and be like, you know what, we can just stay out of the cryptocurrency market. I can lose my money at the at the boat, at the casino near me. I don't have to put it somewhere where I don't know what's going on. And then you know what I mean? And it just sucks, man. It just sucks. Hey, word, bro. Yeah, I'm just trying to I mean, it's always good to look at some you know what I'm saying? Look at some lines on there, man. Get some perspective of things, man. Kind of see how the cryptocurrency's doing. Yeah, Stevie. It says 17 right now. Stevie is it's in a little bit of a downtrend. So I don't know. Sometimes I've noticed that if you tap into a couple of those different Luna rooms, since we're being group Degens pretty much. It's such a bad Degen buy, but I definitely bought. But I definitely bought in. Hey, look, when you have to tell yourself that it's a bad buy, but you still bought in. Yeah. So look, that's what I was thinking when it was at like 5 zeros. But everybody who bought at 5 zeros, that did not diamond hand the Degen play. That's not what you do with a Degen play, guys. That's just not it. Something volatile like this, you don't know what's going on, where the team's going to kind of take this, where it's going to land. That's not a diamond hand long-term type of situation. You definitely want to get in, be able to get your profits and get out, because this one's a rocky road. So you can retain some of it and still take profits responsibly, but you definitely want to get your initial little bit of profits out of that without like holding your money in there and hoping for a dream of this thing going to 1 penny or $1, just because you will need an immaculate market cap to even get anywhere near those numbers. So that means that a lot of money has to come into Luna without leaving directly back out of Luna, which we know that a bunch of Degens have invested into Luna. So once they start seeing money coming into Luna, of course, what are they going to do? The same thing that all of you guys should be doing, taking profits. So if you're not going to be taking profits in this situation, this is not your cup of tea at all, period. Please do not put any money in here. And it's not financial advice. I'm just letting you know when I'm cuffing the dip, when I'm not cuffing the dip, and that I do not leave the dip inside of the project to like dwindle away. So definitely things you guys want to pay attention to when getting into situations like this. You definitely want to get some Gatorade, Red Bull, coffee, you know what I mean, espresso shots, whatever you need to be in the game. I am confused about the forking part. Are you keeping the old Luna and creating a new? Yep. So that's exactly what they're doing. Pretty much what they did with Ethereum and Ethereum Classic, or Bitcoin, anything that they got forked off, pretty much. You know what I mean? Like all of the original forks there. They're like the OG forks. We call them OG forks. Matter of fact, where is Luna baby fat at? Bitcoin Ethereum Classic. I ain't seen her today. Is it hiding resistance? Is that hiding or hitting? Yeah, exactly. Oh my God. Oh my God, please don't. Yeah, if you see 13 million, definitely get some money. I think I would have saw 13 million. I think my exact emotions would have probably been to pass out, wake the hell up, hope that it's around the same amount after I woke up, and then from there cash some of that joint out. What you shaking your head at, Stevie? Let me in, man. You must be talking about Omar talking about you got in at like 75 zeros and a one. Yeah, looks like this Joker's trying to come down a little bit. You gotta play with this chart to keep it in there. I don't know if Stevie's paying for him. Where's he at? Where is our man's? What was his name? He said he had him on deck or something like that. He was providing or something. So yeah, definitely gotta stay in tune with him. I forgot to add him. We didn't even get his Twitter handle or nothing. But yeah, the chances of yes, yes, go down further. Why are you trying to get in? Is that why you're saying go down further? Because I know I need some people that probably are already invested. It's like, no, stop going down. But also at the same time, guys, you know what I mean? Like it goes down, people get a chance to enter. I just don't want it to go too damn far down and it's like the liquidity gone. So, but if it goes down to adding an additional zero, I do think that people will probably jump on that to the point that it wouldn't last too long. People will probably try to take advantage of it and ride the wave up. I would like to see this get closer to a penny. You know what I mean? Even though I'm not gonna lie, it got pretty damn close. I think it got up to like, what was it, 3 zeros and a 6? 3 zeros and a 6 was the closest that I saw it so far since it dumped down again. So everybody who has invested into Luna, and if you don't have one, please don't invest into Luna. What is your trading plan or exit strategy for Luna? So where are you guys trying to exit at? Are you guys taking profits in the meantime of that exit strategy on the way to that goal? Or what exactly are you guys planning to do with this Luna? Or are you guys just trying to get as much Luna as you can, hoping that it will be a moon bag for you guys? Inquiring minds would like to know. Man, I can't wait till this other stuff come out, man. I ain't gonna tell nobody business, man. But when it come out, boy, we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it probably for a couple days or so. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's gonna be fun though. We gonna keep it classy. Oh, and also, guys, just to let you know what we're looking at for this week. It's already Monday, so you don't have to worry about today. We're kicking it, going over some information with Luna and all. We also have to touch on Saitama too, which Saitama is a little bit of a more touchy subject. Tuesday, we will have Cryptobolics on, guys. There's a special guest chopping it up about the market, a couple different things that we will be talking about on there, maybe some educational things. Thursday, we got T Hobbs with the crypto shop. Hopefully, we can get Justin on here too, man. If we get T Hobbs and Justin, if not, it'll just be T Hobbs in the building and see what we got going on that side of town. You know, that's our BTFA agent right there, man, letting us know what's going on with that. Then Friday, we got old guy Dave, aka Mr. Mayonnaise. I don't know if you guys are seasoned enough to know what I'm talking about that, or been around as long enough to know what Crypto's Got Talent was, but I don't know if you guys remember or not, before he started fighting crime, that was Mr. Mayonnaise right there. That rap he laid down for us at the Crypto's Got Talent was real, guys. So, and then you already know Saturday, I think I'm just going to start making it our chill and chill day. Eventually, I think I'm going to lean towards taking like every other Saturday off, chill with the family, do stuff like that. And you know what I mean? Just have a little bit of fun, man. But until then, it will be the chill and chill day. So I got a couple openings. I'll try to see if I can reach out, maybe get some you know what I mean? Some different things going. Old guy is in he's in Germany. Yeah, I know he's in Germany. He actually said he's gonna be I don't know if he's gonna set an alarm or like eat a couple Danishes and get a little extra energy, but he said he's coming on, guys. He's coming on, he's lit, and I would like to go over a couple different subjects. He was actually asking what should we talk about. There were a couple suggestions, so we'll see what we end up talking about in the long run. But yes, Mr. Old Guy Dave, aka Mr. Mayonnaise, will be in the building. I actually may have to get him to redo that rap, y'all, just so y'all can remember who we're talking about, because I think that was like his beginning of like really like coming out and like doing his thing. This is before the YouTube channel and a couple other things, man. Old guy Dave was doing his thing, man. And that wasn't even the first time he rapped. I think he did another talent contest, and it was in a Twitter space. It was actually as funny as that one also. Old guy Dave sounds cool and fair. Yeah, he is a cool and fair guy. He does try his best to keep things as honest as possible, so he does try to you know what I mean, be non-biased as far as how he looks into things. So I do appreciate his approach. Him and I believe Ponzi Slayer have kind of like teamed up and become this like ass-kicking combo as far as you know what I mean, what's going on. Ask him about the Autobahn. Shit, man, I want to get on Autobahn. Isn't it like the fastest expressway that you can ever like drive? There's no speed limit on there, right? You can literally just get on the expressway and stomp the fucking gas down, and we're good to go. Who moves to Germany? I'm half German and wouldn't move to... Yeah, no speed limit. That's my type of speed limit. That's what I'm talking about, Omar. That is my type of speed limit, pedal to the metal. But you know, everybody can't drive, so I don't know if I really want everybody not being able to drive as fast as they can right next to me. So if I can not go through stuff like that, that would be amazing. You'd be the only black guy there. Yep, I'm not coming, Stevie. You know what? I might come, Stevie. I think I want to drive on that. I do want to drive on that, and I kind of want to get the good vibes and experiences from going way too damn fast in the car I probably shouldn't be driving. Germany has better laws than US. Everyone has healthcare. Okay. That's not bad. Not bad. Some parts of the Autobahn does have it. Really? I thought like the whole thing did not have a... Okay, so I'm glad you're clearing that up. Definitely would have got it. Do you get tickets out there? Or like, will that transfer out here? Because I might just go get... Nah, I might want to go back. Never mind. What's going on, Adam? What's going on, Adam? Man, don't let me get to take my bike out there. Oh my God. And y'all don't excuse me. I'm gonna have to tap on the officer's shoulder real quick. Like, excuse me, sir. I'm gonna drive back this way and I'm gonna come back this way. I'm gonna be going well over 100 miles an hour. And you're okay with that, right? You gotta ask them in advance, like, hey man, you sure you're good with this? I'm just gonna speed past you. Only when you come to a town or a cutty, it's back to 70 miles an hour. 70 miles an hour is still fast as hell. What the hell is a cutty though? You want to let me know that? Is it like some German street or what are we doing there? Omar and the Cuddies. I wonder if Luna's coming down a little bit more. Wouldn't mind it. Let me I'm gonna widescreen this real quick. We can still top it up real quick about this. All right, so you done look. So I know you meant city. You got Stevie saying it in bold letters. City, damn my head. So you got Stevie head hurting. What's going on, Crypto Connor? What's going on? What's going on? But yeah, this is definitely not. This is not what I was expecting to happen. To be 110% honest, I thought that them having kind of a drawn up plan would kind of make things work a little bit better, but people do not seem to be the biggest fans of the plan. And there's also people kind of waiting out the volume right now, knowing that they can kind of add to it, kind of trying to see how low this thing can go, just so they can get a better position or more tokens with the news of them coming out with an actual plan, just because it's not just it's not over with anymore. People don't think it's a rug pull, it's over with, nothing's gonna happen, and it's just done. Uh-oh, what's going on, baby fat? Luna, Saitama, Bitcoin, Ethereum Classic. Last week there was a Bugatti that did 260. Police stopped him to take pictures because they love the color. Wow. Okay. Well, if that's happening out there, I definitely got to take a visit, because that doesn't happen where I'm from. They're just gonna try to pull you over, take the car, and then they're probably gonna like speed through your town. Damn, why you mad at she must have bought out of Luna. Baby fat, you bought out of Luna? That's the only reason I can see Stevie being mad at you. Yeah, this is wild. I really thought there would be more positive price action, but I guess it was down towards here. This is pretty much where the news came out. And it shot straight up. Retraced, shot straight up, and then it's kind of consolidated, and then now it's kind of coming down right now. So what are we missing? Hold on, let me make sure. tough look at this YouTube video. Wait, what YouTube? Oh, that YouTube video. What is it, Omar? I asked you first. Hold on, y'all. Omar got me watching this video. I don't like y'all speedometers over there. Why y'all can't just go about miles per hour? Gotta do a damn conversion. Damn, so it's just like, so everybody's speeding fast as hell, so it's kind of like no traffic, eh? So he just... Oh, that's decent. Okay. That ain't bad. Okay, Omar. Them Whopper melt. See, I still did not, man, I still ain't tried. Those little ass sandwiches cost $7 and a piece of Hey, look, first of all, hey, look, let me find out, baby fat. You was trying to get me to buy a sandwich that's $7 and smaller than a damn McDouble. I can't, nope. Ours is on Texas toast. I'm a grown ass man. I can eat food. Oh my. I saw the pic and thought they was normal size. See, man, I can't stand that, man. Look, you go and order some food and then the food don't be the size that it's supposed to be. Even if it's over big. Like I went and got a burrito one day and it was too damn big to be like, I couldn't even imagine eating this shit. I was like, damn, burrito too big fella. They left off my bacon on 2 of them. Damn, how many damn sandwiches did you get? See, that's the problem, Steve. You started off getting 8 sandwiches. Let me check on the rest of the market really quick. Let's see what Saitama's doing. Saitama is bobbling along this line of support. Well, resistance, right? Well, I guess it's retesting it. So this line of support right here. So as we get closer to the V2, I'm sure we'll start transitioning and see a little bit more movement as far as the chart, whether it be up or down, either people not wanting to be a part of the migration or okay with the migration and just, you know what I mean? Just want to increase their position. There's a lot of information slash rumors slash more information going around about Saitama. So there are 2 different sides to both stories. There's a side where things are good, honky-dory and okay. And then there's the side where everything kind of looks kind of up, you know what I mean? So it really depends on where you kind of want to do your investigation. There are tools to do that out there. So nobody's being forced to think anything and everybody's able to invest what they want to invest at any given time. Oh, okay. Yeah. So how do you guys feel about the kind of separation that's going on within the Saitama community currently right now? Is that bothering anybody? Has anybody decided differently as far as where they would like to invest their money? Is everybody still excited about the V2? Do you guys feel like it'll be a problem? What's your guys' perspectives as far as Saitama, the V2, and the information that has been going around as far as these wallets, the airdrops, how the V2 is actually going to go? Do you guys think it's going to run smooth? There's a lot of different things to kind of touch on that subject. I could have got the Luna Dip from Friday and got Hey, look, instead of them damn sandwiches, you could have got some damn Luna. Stevie and Journey, it would cost half. What? It would cost half and the bacon would be on it. First of all, I like the fact that it would cost half. I actually like the fact that the bacon would be on it also. If the bacon was not on it, it would kind of make me upset about the situation. Yeah. V2 is good, so they got development money for marketing and hopefully a buyback wallet. Yeah, I was actually I was hoping they did something similar as far as a buyback, but I did not hear that as far as the breakdown when they were going through that as far as their AMA. Unless I missed it. Also, I didn't see it on the typed out version as far as the that PowerPoint that they had. So I don't think a buyback is in place, but I think they said that they will manually, from the funds that they receive within the marketing wallet, I think they were saying, will do some buybacks, which that is actually intriguing. I think that was said in the very last space that we were in, and I recorded that one. No, V2 is the correct call. The rest it doesn't bother me. Fouls front and in out. Who is out? Who the hell is out? Is that supposed to be Ike? Like Ike and Tina Turner? On the block list, so it doesn't bother me. Yeah, so I don't know who Ike is or Elk. Yeah, we want to look that person up. Yeah, I want to see how it plays out. I want to see if it goes or runs smoothly or not. I say let the futters go. V2 excited. Okay, so there's a lot of people on the fence about the Saitama V2. A lot of people are happy about it. Other people are feeling like they're kind of hearing eye-opening information and kind of like, oh shit, you know what I mean? So it just depends on how you look at it. It's easy to get caught up in a lot of the different things that happen within Twitter spaces, so I tend to stay out of them. Sometimes I do go in just because I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it's pure entertainment. Sometimes it's not bad hearing two different sides of a story to kind of come up with your own perspective once you do research. So interesting. I think it will not go smoothly. I hope I'm wrong. See, that's how a lot of people are feeling, just because everything else that kind of happened as far as Saitama did not go the smoothest at all, you know what I mean? So people are just kind of hoping for the best but expecting the worst at the same time, just because of the trend that we kind of been dealing with as far as when things go down. Oh my God, Lord. Yeah, thank God, spell nuts right. I hope it goes well, but if not, I can hope there's a core glitch and we can score some extra tokens we didn't pay. Wait, what do you mean a core glitch? Oh, you know what? You talking about for the airdrop. Dude, yeah, some people did get like 3 or 4 times the amount of tokens that they were supposed to get. So some people more than got cashed out. A lot of people got shorted. So that was weird, but beneficial in a way for a lot of different holders. It sucked a little bit though. It definitely sucked. That's a lot of wallets to airdrop. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of money as far as the airdrop situation. Altron was disrespectful as interesting theory. Man, there's so many different people that feel a different way, man. I don't feel like it's okay to be threatening anybody regardless to what their views are on cryptocurrency. I feel like the threats are kind of taking it too far. Like, I mean, when it was back when people were just kind of like talking mess on Twitter, going back and forth, I mean, it wasn't that horrible. I mean, it's a part of life. I mean, humans are humans. They're gonna talk shit just because that's what they do. So, you know what I mean? So I didn't expect anything different, but when it comes down to death threats, people actually doxing people or trying to attempt to go to people's houses, and they have families that have absolutely nothing to do with this. So I don't like that portion of it. on either side, but I do feel like it's valuable listening to both sides of the information. Although most people think that you should not listen to it, but I feel like if you don't listen to it, it's just as bad as listening to it, because like you can listen to it, but you have to be strong enough will to form your own opinion about the information that you're hearing from both parties. You can't go to one room and be like, oh shit, man, that's true, her, and then you go to the other room like, man, they just calm me down. And you really like, you don't know what to think, man. You need to do some homework and figure your life out. Like there's a lot of people that are like that, going back and forth from room to room and really don't have a side, you know what I mean? Like they're kind of like just wishy-washy, kind of hoping that everybody just accepts them. Narcissism runs rampant in those, but yeah, buddy, it just depends on what space you go into. Some of them are peaceful. It's usually the NFT rooms, but some crypto spaces are peaceful. It's just lately things have kind of been heated just because of the Faltron, Saitama, wallet, airdrop situation. So yeah, see, I don't really care about getting threats or any weird things. I've had people like, Omar, I've sent you some weird things that I've got sent to my inbox, which you guys know that I'm a person that kind of avoids drama and all the other weird stuff. A lot of people actually know that I've had opportunities to address people in the public, but I've just chosen not to, just because I don't want to spread drama. I don't want to like that situation would probably still be going on to this day, rather than me kind of like deading it, not really caring as much and moving on with my life instead of giving that person the time of day. I will probably still be arguing with that person just because of my mentality and how strong-willed I am sometimes. So sometimes it's easier for me to just let it go, move forward, and you know what I mean, not really worried about the stupid parts of the situation. Some people just seem fixated on drama aspect of drama is not an aspect of crypto. That's what people don't even understand. Like people just make it that because they come in, they get taught to not bring their emotions into cryptocurrency, and that's exactly what you do. You bring your emotions directly into cryptocurrency each and every time because it has to do with money. So people get really passionate, and if you say anything wrong about a crypto somebody else likes, they're going to do this, that, and the third, send messages, bash the person. It's like, it's not even that big of a deal. It's more so about community bonding than people bashing or trying to make their cryptocurrency better than the next person. I would rather see a bunch of cryptocurrencies coming together and kind of working together for a greater cause and kind of giving back to the investors in the community as they're going, rather than like fighting with each other and kind of separating and causing two different sides. But it seems like that's what crypto is kind of becoming right now with the smaller meme coins, smaller market cap tokens. So it just really depends on how you look at the situation. But like I said, guys, sometimes I use it for homework. I did the spaces while I played the game and listened to a couple spaces just to listen to the information that's being spread about the cryptocurrency. You want to know those things. Why? Because those kind of turn into trends as far as how the chart moves. Also, if multiple people are in one room being swayed one way, you can notice that the chart kind of dips down, then it kind of like levels out as the other room kind of comes into play, trying to combat the other room. So it's like stuff like that still needed to be known. It still needed to be known, you know what I mean? So it's like I gotta know. I would rather know both sides, the good and the bad news, rather than not know and just be wondering why the chart's falling down. So I try to put both perspectives into one place so that you guys didn't have to really search for the information. A little bit lengthy, but if you are interested in the information, it's definitely a place to find it. So that's the Saitama controversy kind of in a nutshell. So it was interesting and very entertaining to listen to, but not the best as far as for new investors trying to look for information on cryptocurrency or Saitama as a whole, just because new investors kind of don't want to hear drama and turmoil, nor enter a community. It's kind of like ridden with it, you know what I mean? So hopefully everything goes back to positivity and fun times. I know it's not going to happen overnight, and people are still claiming that they're being scams. So there's definitely some things that need to be worked out before that even becomes a thought process, I feel like. So it'll be interesting to see how things pan out. We'll really get to know how things work out once this V2 comes out and we see how this launch goes. Now, if the launch comes out and there's a bunch of people just dumping and there's nothing really to combat that as far as the buyback mechanism, like they said, I feel like that's going to be an issue. if the exchanges are not ready to go around the time of launch, I feel like that could possibly be an issue. So I just hope all of the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. That way we can actually use this V2 launch as a positive catalyst. I feel like for Saitama rather than negative, because if this goes wrong, I feel like it is going to be another onslaught of rooms and things going around and people kind of celebrating the downfall and failures of it. So, and that's just how it goes. But Ape Coin, excuse me. Ape Coin is kind of riding this. Everything's kind of finding a level of support and kind of riding it out. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to the last couple of charts that I've been pulling up, but a lot of them seem to be like this. They're kind of finding a healthy level of support and kind of chilling there. You know what I mean? They want to find a good level that they can stick at, and then once the volume starts to come back into the market, they'll probably shoot up from there. Not saying that it'll stay at this level of support. It may or may not, but we'll see. I don't always go to the dark side, but when I do, I make sure Omar and Luna are going as well. Yeah, definitely, man. It's definitely good times, man, and for me, it's for me to find more information. Literally, just for me to find more information about things that are going on. These trends will really, really wreck or make a chart. So I don't want to just be sitting there all invested, happy. People are saying this, that, and the third. The chart's falling. I don't know why. I'm trying to figure out why. And the only other option is to panic sell or not understand what's going on and just ride it down. I kind of like to be in the know. So if you guys do too, we'll be good here, because that's my only goal. Make sure we're always in the know of the information that's going on currently and the possibilities that can happen as far as the charts going up and down. Just because we're all here to make money. Hold on. Just found something interesting. Hold on, let me see if there's any news on our good friend Luna. Give me 2 seconds. Turn the low fee off. Turn the space on.
Hope you're gonna get a 15x overnight. And it's worked before is the craziest part. That's the craziest part. But I do appreciate you bringing that up in that perspective, because I do think it's important that people do understand that this space is adversarial, and we touched on that. It's very much a dog eat dog world, and how can I outsmart you, and then while you're down, throw a middle finger in your face, and it's like that. And at the same time, it's so much about working together, which is a crazy duality. But I think there's definitely merit to pointing out that if you're messing around on BSC, if you're messing around on things that are really crypto, you do need to understand the risks. You do need to understand that there are malicious market makers that have no intention but taking your money. And that's why it's so important to have these conversations and look at things like even Dex tools was hacked and spoofed, and people were getting scammed and robbed that way. So that's even the tool itself was compromised. So I think we need to look at the ecosystem and really take a deep look in the mirror and say, can this be sustainable? And the answer is no. The answer is absolutely not.
There you
And
go.
how do we change that though? How do we change that?
Amro,
Yes.
uh, okay, so do you think that the UST attack
I know, right? Definitely not perfect at all.
was a
BNB is
malicious
horrible.
exploit in your analysis of the events that happened?
My personal opinion is that it was. I mean, it's very hard to say that you know this wasn't. It took, like I said, it took a lot of different things to align, and what the data shows is that there was almost a simultaneous dump of $285 million, which is, I just want us to take a second and think about how much money that is. And imagine if somebody moved that amount of money into ETH, you would
Yeah, he
have
didn't
bots
really
going
sound
off,
like he was
whale
knowing what he's
watcher, blah,
talking
blah,
about that
blah,
too
all
much.
these things going off. And, the alarms, the sirens would sound. And if someone made that trade, the same things would happen. And I think it took, something very calculated to do this, and someone very calculated to understand on the social engineering side that they would then throw their Bitcoin at it, which would then reduce
It
the
took a
value
real
of
smart
Bitcoin
person to want some
even
money.
further,
That's
which
it.
would then reduce the value of their ability to extinguish or reestablish the peg, which then would allow them to have arbitrage as long as the peg was not there and as long as Luna was above $1. So all the way, someone made a ton of money. A lot of people probably made a ton of money, but someone definitely orchestrated this. And whether they continue to arbitrage throughout it, I don't have any evidence for that. But there are charts that show that a single exchange accepted open orders of $285 million, which to my knowledge, most exchanges will never accept that amount of order. It just is. It's just irresponsible, and it is pure market manipulation to do that. I mean, that's like a pretty large percentage of the entire market cap. So I want to just go to Shiner real quick because his hand's about to break, or her hand's about to break. Shiner, how are you?
Hey, Emro, thank you so much for having me on here, and thank you so much
Damn,
for
you called her him or
coming
her.
back to answer Gio's question. I was utterly unprepared to answer that as eloquently as you did. So yeah, again, so glad that spaces are back. This is better than Discord, in my humble opinion, and just really great to hear people from different countries all being able to have the same conversation. I wanted to share two quick perspectives, which would be one, like if anybody else on this. It has to do with being, getting more people in the space, but not being a software engineer or a dev. And that is that if anybody else listening right now is like me and you're not a software
All right,
engineer,
Toucan
you're just a really
Sam.
big fan in the space, that shouldn't discourage you at all. You can, it takes a village to raise a child, takes a village to raise something like a crypto and a DeFi space. It's going to take early adopters, enthusiasts, and just people to have regular conversations in their living room while you have a coffee about all of this stuff for the education to happen. Education doesn't just pop out of thin air. People have to write the materials, etc. And the other perspective I wanted to touch on that I heard a lot from, especially Court was mentioning this, is that, I wanted to share the perspective of somebody who has born and raised in the United States banking system, but has lived for 4 years as an expat and permanent resident of a country with a terribly broken banking system. I did grad school and just got back from living in Argentina for the last 4 years, including all of the pandemic. Where I did not have access to regular banking services, couldn't get my visa processed, had to basically do everything through a Western Union for like 16 months. But really what I'm touching on here is that, like, if you've never been outside the US or North American banking systems, like, we can all take our bags from this crypto crash.
Man, there's a couple people that's down more than that. Daniel James Ryan, don't even be mad, man.
Or T-bonds
30% is a good percent right now, especially how far it went down.
that do not have, they need crypto to survive. They have, in Argentina, they're facing 150% inflation every single year. It's ridiculous. So that's just a reminder for everybody to check in, like especially if you're working on a project or something. The dev ecosystems are super international. Make sure you're checking in on everybody on your teams in other countries. Reach out to lend a helping hand if you have the means to do so.
Hey, Stevie, I'll do it if you do it first.
I guess circling it back to
I just want to see something.
Like, people are down bad here too, and like not just crypto people. The rest of the markets are down. Inflation really isn't affecting people. So again, we might have all lost some money in Luna, Terra, UST, whatever the case may be. But if you're still got a roof over your head and food on the table, one, be thankful for that. But
that's not gonna put my 1.8 million back in my wallet.
When you have enough means, make a longer table, not a higher fence. If there's somebody that you've made friends with in the space, or that's helped you along the way of getting educated, that you can reach out and help, please do so. I do work now for a fintech in the United States that does peer-to-peer lending. I'm not going to here to just ruthlessly show that, but I'm just telling you, as somebody who's in the customer support chat, like, people need help out there right now, both from a financial education, financial literacy.
All right, Steve, you heard him. Steve, you go first, and I'm gonna go after Wolverine, and then
we just released like a quick guide on this company on how you can make a donation to somebody. We don't require you to send your money via credit card or ACH. with permission of the moderators here, if you guys would mind, I just pinned a tweet on how you can make a loan to somebody with an off-chain legal agreement if you don't know them, like sign a contract, make sure you're going to get paid back, but you can still send the money in USDC or a stable coin of your choice. If it's okay with you guys, I'd like to pin it for like 2 minutes, let anybody who's interested grab it, and you can take it down.
I mean, I think it's no. I would say just before anybody does that, just you're clicking links at your own risk here. I think in this
case, yeah.
Yeah, in this case, I'm just trying to make sure people
Absolutely
understand. It's just something that is just important. That just if you're gonna take, I think it's just too important as to what you said to not let
facts,
that,
and that's why people are coming in, because one guy was smart enough to outsmart a system and probably get close to like a couple $1 billion
really
off of that, man.
really
That's crazy.
fantastic perspective, and I think it's something that people forget often, that until you're running a project, until you're dealing with the finances of something that is in the crypto space, you often overlook the fact that the wealth disparity is astronomical, and what people are getting paid outside of this country is nothing compared to what people are getting paid inside, and the skill sets are comparable and the workloads are not. And as you mentioned, there is security to come back to here, so we're able to speculate, we're able to take risk, we're able to take gambles, and I think that's why we see such a flourishing tech sector here, is because we're able to experiment, we're able to do that, whether it's a bull market, bear market. We have the technical knowledge, we have the freedom of decision in terms of jobs, and we have the ability to move beyond class now, and that's something that hasn't existed in the past.
You talking about this, Luna?
I think is truly brought by decentralization, by crypto, and really driven home by NFTs. And we've seen
if you look,
Doquan
put it on his page,
fashion,
the whole
and people
plan.
being able to create what equates to generational wealth for them, or accomplishments that they would never have been able to do in their circumstances, with the socioeconomic gaps that exist even in this country, and the literacy gaps that exist in this country. And I mean, even from like actual literacy, from being able to read, to financial literacy, to social literacy, to basically being able to exist as a high level functioning human being. I think the opportunities that we have here, we cannot take for granted, and we need to always remember that, and we need to be more sensitive to what's happening outside of this country, because I don't think a lot of people realize this, but I'll use NFTs as an example. But there are teams of people playing play to earn games, or whitelist grinding, or buying POAPs and selling them on secondary market, and that's enough to pay their rent. That's enough to be their mortgage. And then there's people who will buy something and sell it back at a $4,000 loss, and people will be like, "Oh yeah, that's funny." It's honestly something that I think we just need to have more sensitivity around, and be more conscious about. I think we'll see more responsibility in these types of times, and I hope that the institutional players step up and do their part. So I know that Coinbase just lost $500 million, but you know how they can gain that is by
Luna down like the rest of us.
help people execute more sophisticated strategies, have access to different tools, and just aren't as greedy in terms of reinvesting people's money like traditional banks used to do, and probably still do. But I also think that we're going to see a huge shift in terms of trust and collaboration across nation states and across borders, and we already have, which is such a fantastic thing. And I think that's a reason why I think the domestic macroeconomics aren't as significant, because we have the global macroeconomics kind of that are at an unprecedented time, and unprecedented rate of globalization and interconnectivity. And what I mean by that is, it could get really bad in here in terms of standard economic outlook, but the fact of the matter is that more people are creating with less than ever before, and more money has been able to come into those investments, and into the skill sets that exist here than ever before. And I think that's something that we need to remember and be conscious about, and take advantage of that cooperation. And kind of before I move on, I just want to again thank Watcher Guru for the amazing work in breaking the news and kind of providing people that source of knowledge and ground truth data. And I would say thank you for allowing me to be a host here and kind of move these discussions forward. And thank you to everybody who's here and been contributing and been listening, because without you, this all it doesn't matter. Without community, it does not matter. And with that in mind, I would hope that everybody would jump in the Discord and be able to continue these conversations, bring up new topics, bring up things that you want to hear about, so that we can bring them forth, and we can bring these amazing panelists and these amazing experts that normally we would never have access to. Like, you would never have access to people who have this depth of knowledge.
Damn, Steve, you might as well say,
without
damn,
having
baby girl,
a
you was a zero too late.
$5,000 conference pass or something of that nature. It's something that I think we need to not be so. I don't know if frivolous is the right word. I don't think so. It's wasteful or so ignorant about. I think we need to appreciate that and ask the questions and be curious and allow that curiosity and not punish it. But with that said, I want to jump to wanna be crypto and then back to Kevin.
I came to the right space, man. You guys are awesome. I just wanted to share, my strategy. I know you guys touched on that question, and it kind of complements what you were just saying pretty much. And I love what you said. Me personally, I'm just trying to take a step back and humbling myself.
All right, so I'm finna get up out of there. They talking about like feelings and stuff. That wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting some news on Luna there. But yeah, so if you guys didn't see this, definitely check this out. I'll put it in the chat for you guys, so you guys can go ahead and click on that, and you don't have to slow read it on my page, just so we can all be on the same page as far as this Luna there. But yeah, definitely some opportunities to make some money. Let's hope you don't get that chance. What chance? Omar, I'm only mad I missed the 5 zeros. Yeah. Also, that's the chance we gotta hope you don't miss. Yeah, if we go back to 5 zeros, people not only lost money, they lost we're gonna put it 2 times. Money. That's what we're gonna talk about. Cause I know at least a couple people that put at least $1,000 or more in there. I think somebody earlier in Justin's chat put like $1,500 in there, man. Like, there's some people that got some money riding on this, but at the same time, I just, for the life of me, I can't put that much into this one. I caught it at earlier points, so I did get a little bit more than most, probably just from waiting sleeplessly at night, waiting on that. So, what's going on, Shane? What's up? How you feeling today? Matter of fact, I'll rather have K-Pets. You rather have K-Pets than what? What, the Luna? Well, you already got the Luna. So what, you gonna give the Luna back? I mean, if you're gonna just give the Luna back, you might as well just send it to my wallet. Do you need my wallet address? It's silence on my end, but to me it sounds like you might need my wallet address. Stevie has some stuck transactions. Stevie, if they stuck, just send them to my wallet. I don't know what's wrong with y'all, man. Y'all know what to do. If it's stuck, send it to my wallet. If you would rather have K-Pets or another cryptocurrency and not Luna, but you have Luna, send it to my wallet. It's the procedures for this, guys. I need to make a handbook. Oh, okay. You was telling Stevie you wanted some Luna for your birthday, but you told Stevie instead you would rather get some K-Pats. Okay, yeah, I heard they got they have their V2 about to be rolling out. I think they're in a meeting with Brew Labs or something like that now. So then they'll be doing a voice chat to kind of bring everybody up to speed, maybe let everybody know when the Snapchat's going to happen. So if I do hear about the Snapchat, I'll let you guys know, just because I know definitely some of us are invested inside of that, and we want to know when the chart will be dead and don't want to make any more purchases or sales on it. And then if you want to be incentivized, you can send your liquidity in, similar to the situation it was with Shaman, I think. So I also don't appreciate y'all not telling me that I didn't have a Lofi on. They said this week the screenshot. Okay, so the screenshot, they can't shut the chart down too much, so probably about a week and a half till we see relaunch, maybe. Okay, we can do that a little bit before Bulls and Apes. So that won't be drawing too much attention, because I feel like that would be too much on the Ethereum network. Bulls and Apes, and then they relaunch. Gas fees would be off the chain that day. Just an FYI, Grove just did a 673 trillion buyback and burn for those that are invested. I wonder how they ended up affecting the chart. Did it do a little bit? Little razzle dazzle? Little razzle dazzle on Grove. Yeah, it's a rough market right now, y'all. So I tried to explain that buying anything right this second probably wouldn't be the best decision. You know what I mean? Not financial advice or anything, unless you guys bought like Luna at 5.0, then more power to you. But other than that, yeah, you definitely buying stuff right now. It seems like you buy it, and then a little bit after that, the market kind of dips down a little bit more on you, just because Bitcoin is not really settled at where it needs to be. I think it's gonna go a little bit lower. Don't quote me on that. That growth staking is bananas. What's the percent over there on the staking? I staked mine. I didn't even look at it. Oh, right. Look. Hey, baby, I was reading. I saw yours because I don't know why my eyes get drawn to the fire for some reason. So I'm like, okay, click on this. And I'm like, okay, what did Omar say? I clicked on it. I started reading it. Then I saw you comment Omar with the eyes. I'm like, Hey, man, definitely can't be lazy out here in these streets. Especially not with the wiping, big fella. That's something that's detrimental. Yeah, I am seeing like $30 a day. $30 man. My phone dead. I can't look at nothing, y'all. I'm like, let me go ahead and sign in the Brew Labs. Did you guys stake? Anybody in here stake their TARP tokens also? Stevie, you won some TARP tokens from me in a giveaway, man. Did you stake those TARP tokens, man? Are you taking advantage? On a little bit of extra passive income on that TARP that you won, big fella? Yeah, but staking is definitely a good way to make a little bit of money. If you can make 250 each day, what? Doing what? Staking? Who making 250? Somebody got a big bag. Yeah, but no, I think that's what people are trying to do right now with Luna. They trying to make like 250 a day off swing trading this joint. Yeah, it's still downtrending a little bit. I think it's gonna come down a little more, guys. Like I said, not financial advice, but it's my thought process on that. Stevie, I said Stevie. I don't know why I'm sounding like my damn girl. Stevie sold as soon as Tarp hit his wallet. Who the hell is Kif? Look, man, between reading Stevie and Omar, man, I can't even read like correct words. I gotta see it spelled wrong for me to actually understand what people are talking about now. Take TARP, CVT, GDT. Damn, you got all your crypto sound like you gang banging, baby fat. You stake the TARP, CVT, GDT, and she on Grove Street. That's what's up though. So a long time ago, I don't know how the steak. Damn it, Stevie. That's like a you talking about like a sirloin. That ain't the right type of steak, big fella. We got played on what? What happened on the show? Oh, you talking about Oh, I remember. I think it's when Vern came on. I think Vern was regulating the tokens being passed out. That's what somebody said. They was like, damn, man, Vern came on, man, the tokens got lower. The TARP didn't even hit his wallet before he had Pancake Swap up. Damn. Luna come. Damn, man. Look, how low are you trying to get Luna to go? Look, now we still need it to be a damn coin. So it can't keep like just keep going into the earth. Like that's gonna make people panic sell, and then there ain't gonna be no liquidity left. The Brew Lab staking is crazy. Yeah, it definitely is. If you have a good bag, it definitely will boost you up there. It definitely will boost you up there. I have Shib and Everrise stake. Everrise is another good bag that you could definitely, man. That's gonna be a long-term play that people are kind of sleep on, man. Everybody, I've been on Everrise for about a year now, so. Look, man, so I'm gonna just blame that on Big Perm, man. Blame it on Big Perm, man. He came in, man. He was like, hell no, Stevie ain't even do that damn good, man. We gonna give him an 8. All right, now that part, look. Now watch this. I'm gonna take full responsibility for that, Omar. You know what I mean? I was just trying to set a level around. I wanted everybody to get a little bit of TARP. That was it. Unfortunately, the larger amount, I couldn't be like, you know what, Omar, let's get you the big ass amount, and then we'll just give the next person the small ass amount of tokens that you probably didn't really want like that anyway. You know what I'm saying? You said it was a drawing, not a talent show? I don't remember this then, Stevie. Man, we done did too many damn giveaways here, Stevie. You gonna have to specify. We gonna have to, I don't know, I'm gonna have to go. If you give me like a date, I'll go look at the show or something, man. I'm gonna have to look at that stream. We're gonna have to review the tape, Stevie. I don't know. It's on film, it's recorded, so I don't think I can deny it. It was a video contest with the penny wheel. What the hell is a penny wheel? Yeah, Y'all killing me right now. The night I was at the strip club, man, Stevie, that one night you went to the strip club, bro, I don't know how, but you have been known as the strip club man. So they always talk about you at the strip club throwing Suzuki. So I don't know. Stevie, I don't remember what day, man. What day was the real time you went to the strip club, man? Because like I said, they always talk about you in there throwing Suzuki and Mononoke at people. So I don't know. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna have to go back to that. I'm gonna have to really watch that video, Stevie, to see what's going on with it. I'm gonna have to find that one, and that also brings up some more bad days. I feel like Omar is gonna ask me when. I ain't even get it out my mouth. Still waiting on Koa's giveaway so Cuff can redeem himself with me. Hey. Literally, I was about to say, I'm waiting on Omar to say something about Koa giving that 20K back, which you got to talk to Stan, the Hitman. Also, reach out to Tony, Saitama Explosion. So yeah, I definitely gotta look up that video, Stevie. I don't remember doing that, but if that is the case, we'll see if we can get something worked out. But I feel like you done won enough. Like your luck done came back, Stevie. Every 5 seconds I see you online talking about, man, I couldn't be more excited, man, to accept this award. Man, you winning something left and right, Stevie. Tagging people, you sometimes you be tagging me sometimes. It was February 12th. All right, bet. I'm about to write that down. I'm Hey, Stevie said, I know when I win money, I know when I lose money. It was February 12th, 9:37. I won. The wheel went around in a circle 3.5 times. It stopped on me. I'm telling you, Stevie got notes and everything, boy. Stevie is not playing no games, big fella. Crazy. I love it though. I took pics at the strip club, so I had. Hey, Stevie, what suit did you have on? You got to keep me in the loop, man. You know what I'm saying? I told you, man. I'm trying to get like you on the suit side. So, did you wear that beige or that what is it? You got a pecan, I believe they call it, pecan suit. Just for giveaways 1, 2, 3, 4. Was that the account that won? See, that might have been why, Stevie. Only got 2 accounts, and I rarely use the other one unless it's on Cuff Show. Why you don't be using that giveaway 1, 2, 3, 4 on Just a Man on 4 show, man? I ain't never seen giveaway 1, 2, 3, 4 win one of them NFTs from Donald or any of them other NFTs. Hey, Omar said he caught you red-handed every time. I think he probably knowing Omar, he hit that bell on your giveaway page. Every time you post something on your giveaway page, Omar be snooping on the page. Only can use one account or in, I guess in the sense. One time, Stevie, I was even a player. I let you win off of the giveaway 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 account. And I know your name, Stevie. I'm just like, I ain't gonna let this Stevie account be in. If Stevie wins, Stevie can't win no more. I feel like I've done out of everybody who's done giveaways, there's been a lot of people who have just given stuff away to bots. I even put a system in place, bro. You got 2 minutes. People have started adopting that all around. They starting to give people timers and make people sweat to try to get to their money all around the world now. They're doing it in Twitter Spaces. They're doing it on YouTube's. People are sweating to get to their money. That's how it should be. You got to earn the money. You can't just, it's a giveaway, but you're going to sweat a little bit, man. You got to feel like you was going to lose the giveaway first, then get the giveaway. It makes it feel better. Makes it feel that much better. When you won, you almost lost it, then you won again. The tart was the last thing you won with that name. See, look, you won the tart with the wrong name. Stevie, you lying. How about CVT? You did get some CVT, didn't you? That was you. Yeah, I remember because it was that giveaway. Yeah, I can look that video up too, Stevie, since we looking up videos. You done had some good days and some bad days, Stevie. I'm gonna just put it like that. You done had some good and some bad, my brother. I feel a little better now. So you don't want some money, lost a little bit of money. You know what I'm saying? But you live to fight another day. Oh, you gotta remember, Stevie. See, Baby Fat got some CVT. Look, she remember. It was that was the same day, wasn't it? I think he put your name on there as like Baby Fat, Saitama, Luna, something about Little Baptist Church. It was a bunch of names on there. Hey, in my defense, Stevie, I probably did in the beginning. And then I started to catch on to it. I'm like, man, look, man, Stevie, man, somebody was even so bold. It just blew the hell out of me. Just like they sent me the same wallet address from like 2 different accounts. So I'm like, so you just like, so I was just supposed to just send this to the same person twice because you not even gonna use a new wallet. You just gonna send me the same joint. Okay. I'm telling you. It get wild out here. I really wish I can go back when I was doing all of them huge Impact XP and Saitama giveaway and stuff like that. And then we had this hashtag figure that's been here apparently the whole damn time that I could have just used for that. Yeah, man. We could have gave that out. Yeah, man. Even though Stevie would have won half of it, the other half would have went to people who really deserved it. Damn, see, look, I ain't put that. I'm sorry, you put that on your certificate. Oh my God. Hey, Stevie, I'm gonna say it like this. I don't know for a fact if they were or were not bums, but they were definitely professionals, except for the one that sent me the same wallet address. I just, for the life of me, couldn't understand that one. One of my first giveaway. Okay, hey, that's what's up. Glad to hear that, man. I've been trying to set up some different things too. So I have some ideas of doing things as we get a little bit closer to this bull run. As you guys know, the charts right now are doo-doo. So we gonna just kind of ride this out until this gets better. And once it's not doodle, yeah, we gonna definitely make sure that everybody gets put together because we have methods to do so. You said facts. I'm just wondering why people aren't doing giveaways in the market cheap, because the market cheap. Like when the market's up, that is a little bit easier. You get more around. You know what I mean? So when it's down, it's kind of like, you down there about to give out about an Ethereum. You know what I'm saying? When that point two was looking spicy beforehand. You know what I'm talking about? No, I'm just messing with you. It just really depends on how things are going. I would rather the market improve, you know what I mean? Like, hey, you can win some right now, yeah, but it ain't gonna be. I mean, most 9 times out of 10, everything down right now. So what you gonna get, like a sprinkle or something that's down? Like I don't know. That's just my perspective of it. So I would rather give it away while it's up and has potential to go up, I guess. I don't know. Some of the NFTs that I'm gonna give away, I'm probably gonna do that soon though, just because those always kind of like hold and go up in value. So. Yeah, the bots and people definitely got a lot of the giveaways at the beginning. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Once I caught it up, man, we made a different way to do things, and we've been getting it done. We've been getting it done a little bit different, guys. So we've been doing things different, and going forward, we'll be doing things different. I'll take 40 billion grow for less than $5. Yeah. So that's another thing. You're giving away more for less. So you're trying to make it a decent amount. And then as the market corrects, you just gave somebody like $5,000, low key, you know what I mean? So it just all depends, man. So that's another reason why also this is a great entry point for new investors. Yeah. Wait, for what? For Luna? Yeah. Don't get into Luna unless you're risky. This is a risky play. For those that are looking at me, look at this Luna player. The last giveaway, some of them I'm not in control over, you know what I mean? Like both of those were Bala's giveaways. So he wanted to do it at the end of the show and through the tweet process. If they were not in the building with the tweets, then we were going to do the Twitter figure, not Twitter figure, StreamYard thing, but mine will be probably a lot of just the StreamYard. I'm not really looking to add a whole bunch of subscribers by doing giveaways because they only show up for the giveaways. So my giveaways will be done with the hashtag StreamYard tool, just because that's just how I roll. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you guys up too much, man. It look like y'all need to pay attention to that dare lunar. Because it might be going lower if you guys are looking for a spot to get in, dollar cost average in, something of the such. But try not to buy in too early if you do so. This is still a volatile play. So, guys, there's a good chance you can lose all of your money that you put in there. So just remember that also, and don't put in more than you can lose, because you can lose. Just remember that. Yeah, make them interact. I feel you, Stevie. Make them interact, make them chat. I feel like I want to give away things to the people who are inside of the chat, who are chatting now, you know what I mean, in, day and out, you know what I mean? Like I want those people to reap the benefits of it. So I fully agree with it. My control of a lot of them, no, but I am going to get a lot more. Like if I do AMAs, I'm gonna see if I can get those cryptocurrencies to do a courtesy giveaway to the people watching. Get, you know what I mean? You know. Hey, that's how you know you get frustrated, man. You lean and listening to the show. You tapping every once in a while, man. You get frustrated. You just sit up like, man, I know damn well. Oh, man. Hey, y'all, it's Monday, so we're going to start it off light, man. I won't hold you guys too much longer, man. It's not super dry today, man, but it's less info than usual. It's a lot of info, but it's a lot of info, but not a lot of info at the same time. Market is still the same. If you look at BNB side, which some of the things on BNB side have been getting mollywops, for lack of better words. Then the each side, as you see, pretty buddy over here, besides like ApeCoin and a couple other tokens that are randomly running that you probably wouldn't even expect to run. So definitely gotta pay attention to this market. I do, like I said, think it's gonna go down just a little bit more. So yeah, guys, if you guys got any questions, concerns, hit me with those questions. If not, definitely will holler at you guys tomorrow. I told you, you got Crypto Bolix in the building. We'll be chopping it up about the market. Maybe we'll talk a little bit about Luna and a couple other things also, so that we can get different perspectives of how he feels about it. Also, I know he had a space and had a couple thoughts about it, but we'll kind of chop it up about that, the market, and maybe get into a couple of different things about Bolix token and see what's going on with that, because that is another interest that I know that you guys know that I have. Bolix token is a solid token and a good way to look into something that, I mean, the ecosystem is ran the way it's supposed to. Like, the business is going to feed the token. Revenue from that business is going to go directly from the token, buy the token, and burn the token. So big things are going to be happening with that. The Cloud9 NFTs are how you get into that private sale. If you are not in the private sale, you definitely want to tap in and tune into that. I might even make a video. Make a video about the actual NFTs and getting into the private sale within these last couple of days before Bolix kind of shuts it down, guys. And there's no more options to get in there. So definitely want to check that out. Check Bolix token out. Check the site out, man. Check the performance, the performance and enhancement things that you can be taking on here, man. Testosterone boosters and stuff like that. All the revenue should be going back to Bolix token. There's some gear on here also. So yeah, man, definitely want to tap in, check into all of these things. Not seeing any questions out there in these streets, guys. So you guys enjoy the rest of your evening, night, morning, day, wherever you guys are currently located. I'm out of here, guys, and you guys keep covering that dip. And also remember, it is beyond crypto, guys.